This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. So can anyone recap like what we have discussed last Friday?
We were seeing about issued check and received check.
And we discussed
Exactly.
about batch
Issued
numbers
Aging report.
So yes.
and vendor
So
payment.
we have discussed like yes. So we have discussed like vendor payment and check reversals also. That is check reversal and cancellation. Then I have started a new function like aging period. Okay. So till now, what are the topics it was covered? So invoice journal, vendor payment, and check return. In the same manner, invoice, customer payment, and then deposit slip cancellation. Okay, these 6 transactions we have practiced. So in this customer payment, we learned different options like terms of payment. One is cash discount, and then methods of payment. So the same thing will be applicable here also. So you need to practice these till now. These all are you need to practice.
What is that? Please,
so this terms of payment.
Please
Sorry?
write the full form if you can, so we'll be in a position as well.
Yeah. Okay.
If you
These actually like will map in the invoice. Then it will be applicable. You can view in the cash payment. This is the actual process. Okay.
hello.
So here FTI means retention invoice.
Okay, and CP customer payment.
Yes.
Okay, and DC.
Deposit slip cancellation.
And what about above one? This CB and above one, above 3-1. What is cash deposit? What
This is
what
vendor
is that?
payment.
No, that's okay. VP is vendor payment, but
Vendor
below that, CE, CR.
check return. So till now you have practiced this one. You need to practice.
Hello, it's still going on because that installation would be maybe done in the next 1 or 2 days. Okay.
Sorry?
That still installation is pending from that vendor because it's a quite huge data files should be there. It is require a lot of bandwidth and other things. So require a lot of time.
Yeah.
So once it is done, I will download all the things. The installation will be done in the next 1 or 2 days maybe, and we'll be able to.
So that's what actually. So initially 1 week is fine. After that it is a week. Actually, like it is.
But any other option to be directly
cannot be deleted. Am I right? Okay. So actually, like whenever I'm teaching,
Satya, your voice is not audible.
yeah, tell me, Panchal. Fine. Okay. Fine. So till now we learned this one. So the top immediately 1 day or 2 days, whatever I'm discussing, fine. If you are delaying, you cannot remember all these topics. So people will think like, anyhow, I have recording documents. like later only. I can go.
No, that's okay. Recording it's okay, but if you can
This one later.
at least
That later will come like
later will
so,
not coming
in
and
Telugu there is a case tomorrow. I told you many things whenever I'm teaching. So whenever I'm teaching, it looks like very dead easy. Whenever you are practicing, it is very complex. Happen to every human. So this will be human mind. I'm telling you because I know like the same complexity whenever I'm trying to US citizens. So they asked clearly like whether it is a complex or easy. I told the product is complex product. The dynamics AX, whatever you are learning, it is a complex product. I will make sure easy. So that is the reason whenever I'm teaching, it is looks like very dead easy without any errors, without any complexities. But whenever you are practicing, it is looks like complex, very complex. Both are wrong. Both are wrong. You need to practice and you need to make sure this is easy application. This is an easy application. It is not at all complex. Only practice is required. It should not be like, don't think like anyhow video reason I'm not interested in video recordings, but institute they asked me like, because if one student is missed, then next day he can see. That is the reason. So this videos also will be available up to 3 months only. After that, it will be disconnected from you. So you need to practice. Recording should be in your mind, but not physical recordings. Recordings should be in your mind. That is my expectation. Okay, so that you can face interviews, so you can practice. So first, as and when I'm teaching, you need to practice the same function on the same day. If in case one day it is delayed, second day, don't delay that one. If you are delaying, the content will be more. It is very complex to understand. Okay, and one more thing I'm telling you, I'm a mathematics teacher. When my age is 10 years. When my age is 10, I used to teach to my friends. So from my fifth standard, I'm teaching mathematics to my friends. So whoever like in intermediate or degree or in like MBA or something, whatever it may be, whenever I'm learning, I will teach to my students, my friends. All my friends are my students, mathematics. That is the reason whenever I'm teaching, if you are teaching mathematics excellent, you can teach anything to the opposite. Okay, whoever is failed, some people like out of 100, 30 marks, 32 marks who gained, I make them like 80, 85, 90 something. I will make sure interest about the subject first. If you are getting interest, you can learn easily. If you are not getting interest, you cannot learn. Okay, the basic concepts, whatever the way I'm teaching, no one will teach you. I'm definitely telling you, no one will teach you like this. So that is the reason whenever I'm teaching, it is looks like very dead easy. Sorry, I took 5 minutes time, but this is a motivation kind of thing. Fine. Now, aging period definitions. We are discussing about aging period definitions. Aging period definitions. So as I told you, business people, they will use the word 30, 60, 90 days report. They are speaking in their words 30, 60, 90, but their intention is, now we are in the month of June, I want May month amount pending, April month amount pending, March month amount pending, and above before March means February and before amounts pending, I want report. That is their intention. But in their words, from see, the mouth and mind both are different. Business people now, particularly for this report, everywhere wherever I implemented, everyone will speak like 30, 60, 90 days report, aging report. Their intention is not 30 days, the previous month. Okay, let me show in the system and I will come back and I will discuss. So this is in accounts receivable modules. In accounts receivable module, sorry, it was separated credit and collections. So in 2012, you will find this module is accounts receivable. In 2012, it is accounts receivable. In D365, it is in credit and collections. Okay, here there is collections, aged balances. Here it is showing 30 days amount pending, 60 days amount pending, 90 days, and this is not 180 days, it is 90 days and above. Here 30 days pending means from last 1 month, whatever it is pending, 1 month. We are in the month of June. Last month pending amount is May month. This is May month pending. So logically, they are speaking 30 days, but their words are 30 days, but their intention is 1 month, last month. Last month means minus 1 month, but not 30 days. If you enter 30 days, it will calculate 2nd May to 31st May, because 2nd May to 31st May is the 30 days. 1st May to 31st May means 1 month. So this is the amount spending in the month of May, amount pending in the month of April, amount pending in the month of March, amount pending, the total pendings, like above March means, before March means it is February or before. So if I have like this kind of report, then I will concentrate on this customer US003. I need to collect 67,814 point something. This much amount is pending from more than 3 months. Like this. No, now I can concentrate on the amount spending more than 3 months. I need to concentrate. I need to bring money from the customer at the earliest. After that, I need to concentrate on this money. After that, I need to concentrate. After that, I need to concentrate. This is current month means I have generated terms of payment, so no need to pay this month. This month in transfer. This is we can design. Okay, so we can configure. Can you mute yourself, please? Can you mute yourself? Panchal, I cannot make you every time. Okay, so here 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. In this 30 days means May month pending amounts. Suppose next month, in the month of July, like previous month means this is June month pending. This is May month pending. This is April month pending. This is before April, March month and before amounts pendings. Okay, so I can generate report. So this is configurable. Where it is configured, I will show you. We can configure. So and above 90 days.
I have one doubt.
Are you able to understand? Yes, please.
Sir, you had said that 30 days means it. Currently, we are in June month. 30 days means it is a balance of the May month, right?
Yes.
It means even the
It is
last
referring
day
to
of the
May month.
May, if the invoice had done on the May
Everything.
31st, even the last day will also be considered, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, previous month. Previous month. From May 1st to May 31st. Okay, fine. Now, so this is, look at this one, current month. This is current month. This is here. This is no due balance or amount due balance. What does this means? I'm taking example now. So you understood, like 30 days means previous month. 60 days means previous to previous month, 2 months before, 2 months. 90 days means 3 months, from 3 months it is pending. Current means last column, it is 90, above 90 days. This is mistake, above 90 days. Means before 3 months. Okay, now the current month is, so here it is showing current, that means current month, the present month. Now one more column is there, amount balance, due balance. So here the sum of all the balances is equal to this one. Okay, sum of the balances it is equal. Fine. So from where, how can I know like this, all these things are available in the system? So where we can configure this one? So let me show you. This is in setup, aging period definitions. Aging period definitions. So here it was mapped as per the 30 days logic, but this is expected result is not this one. I'm creating new one.
Satya, if you are creating a number of this aging period definitions, which one will they'll take it as a primary? How we can make it as a
I will
okay.
I will show you. I will. Okay, here okay, it was automatically updated, but now I'm changing into, I don't want this one. As I told you, I don't want like this. I want month. This is in real time scenario. This is your requirement. I will
Satya,
map. Yes.
this 30 means you mentioned as a -1. 60 also you are mentioning -1. Is this count and it will
Yes.
update, or how it should be? Okay.
It will be taken like next to next this month. It is not required to
Okay.
mention 2. It is required 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I have added one more, no due, and I have added 0 month. This is current month pending. This is no due. I have added. Okay. What is this? I will explain you. Give me 2 minutes time. I will discuss. This is the best practice. Of course, by default, it is available. This is not that much benefitable because voice and mind, it is same, which is not this real time scenario as I told you in the business, because designed by whoever is not implementation experience guys. Okay, this is with experience guys. Fine. Something. Now the current month means always if you are in the month of June, it is June month. If you are in the month of July, it will be July month. If you are in the month of May, then current month is this month. 0. -1 means the previous, this one to -1. This -1 means -1, -1, -2. That means 2 months back. -2, -3 this one. So it will calculate like this. The logic was written like this. This is, suppose 1.5 year back it is pending is there. That 1.5 year back it will show you here. Okay. Now what is this? I'm focusing on what is this? Unlimited. It is no due. Let us understand. This is, what does this mean? Suppose I have generated invoice today. Today it is 8th June. Today is 8th June. I have generated invoice today. Okay. Terms of payment is 45 days. Terms of payment is 45 days. Whether you want to show this one in which bracket? This is after 45 days, it will be counting will be started. Then in that case, I will make sure here unlimited. Otherwise, in the current also you can map. So here it was mapped like unlimited here current. That means in this process, the current month and future months also will be updated here. Future month balances also will be shown here. But whereas here I am little bit more specific, the current month amounts pending should shown here, and the amounts like next like July month pendings. In the July month, counting will be started, like the due date will be started. Am I right? This one?
Yes,
If this
45
terms of
days
payment is 45 days,
is
then
July.
pay after this 45 days means 8 15, 23rd July will be the starting date. Those balances, if you are selecting this one, it will show all here, unlimited, all feature, but I have little bit more specific like this. And one more thing, suppose here I have created 6 brackets. If I want another bracket, I cannot create. If I'm creating more than 6, it will throw some warning message, the reports will not be generated. So it is telling clearly. The report will
Actually,
not be shown. Yeah,
sir,
yes, please.
actually aging means from the take example, the terms of payment is 45 days. From the 45 days, it will calculate, or the first the day from the day of invoice, it will calculate.
So here there are options. Once again, there are, in this aging period definition can be generated based on due date or invoice date. These two are options available, but always the best practice is due date. Am I right, everyone? System has flexibility. We have invoice date, we have due date, and we have another document date that I will explain you later. There is one more function, document date. This, so now currently you try to understand due date and invoice date. So usually always the best practice is due date. Okay, now I have created. So if I am going to this, give me 1 second, it's getting saving. So now if I go to collections aging balances, it will show the old one only. The old one, whatever it is there, it will show you normally. Now where we can do means we can map in accounts receivable parameters. Actually in the collections only it is there. Actually earlier this is collections is also a part of the accounts receivable. That is the reason the parameter is available, but it is same. So here we have ledger and sales tax, I hope. Mhm. Mm. In this, whatever I have created just now, I'm changing here. That is 60, 90, above 90, whatever I have created, I have changed. In accounts receivable parameters, collections, accounts receivable parameters, collections, here in this collection defaults, you are mapping this one. Now, once it is saved, you can go to periodic task. Here is customer balances. You can select the definition, whatever you want. This is, we have created this one. And I want the criteria, I can select due date and transaction date. Document date, leave it now. So transaction date means invoice date. So the invoice posted date, that is transaction date. Invoice posted date means today, that is transaction. Okay, this is due date. Initial date is 23rd June, 3rd July, because it is terms of payment like this. Okay, so due date and execute. Give me 1 minute, it will be finished. I'm sorry, first process, let me verify. So it is showing now, no due, current, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, above 180 days, total amount balance. Understood? Now everything is above 90 days. The reason behind, majority transactions are posted earlier, right? This is historical data was USMF historical data was posted earlier. That is the reason it is coming as 90 days ago. Suppose I will post one transaction and I will show you. Let me show from so for US 001, look at this one. Recently transactions it is showing current month. Okay, for year 001, I will create one free text invoice, okay, one invoice, and I will show you from here. Let me create one free text invoice.
If we change, I have a quick question here.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Raju.
Yeah.
If we change the session date to 3 months later, do you think we should have some information on the
Yes,
90 days?
yes, we can get it. We can get it.
Okay.
So
Okay, thank you.
usually for the reports, we don't use the session date, to be frankly, because it
Okay.
is a kind of
Okay.
yeah. Fine. Let me create one protection voice for customer US001. I will map terms of payment 45 days. 1 month plus 15 days. Okay, so 1 month 15 days. Then due date should be updated with, why it is not updating? One second, let me enter something. Something I have entered. It is, I don't want to charge taxes at this point. I have not explained. Next topic I will start that one. So I have entered 500. Why it is not updating this due date? Now it is changing. So this terms of payment has some issue. Let me map 45 days. Net 45 days. Something happened. Okay, now I have mapped 45 days. Due date is 7th, like the 23rd July. Now I'm entering 500. I will enter for 501. Okay, I have entered 501. Now I'm posting. Post. Click OK. Now for US 001, there is a future date amount. So it is due date is in the month of July. Now if I go back here, it will not, if I refresh, it will not show directly. It will not show directly. What we need to do? What we need to? We need to go to periodic tasks is customer balances. We need to execute once again this one. Due date, I'm executing. This is must. So I will write down step by step once again. Okay, no issues. Steps only, 3-4 steps.
Hi, this is Raj. In the meanwhile, I have a quick question.
Yes, please.
So this 30, 60, 90, this is for the future, right? For the next month, what are the invoice that is being due, right?
No. This is no. This is for the previous months. No due, like see 30 days, 60 days, 90 days from last 3 months.
Yeah, okay, but
Customer balances.
the one that you posted right now, you said it's 45 days, that is July something, right?
Yes.
Then where is it going to be?
Yeah, I'm going to show. That is in the no due. If you go to, it will show aged balances in the first column, like second column, no due. In this column. Okay. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, that is the one.
See.
I
Satya,
think
this is
we
Daniel here.
entered 500, right?
501.
Okay,
501.
sorry.
501.
Okay.
Again, 501. Yeah, Daniel.
Satya, from this place, can we able to see that invoice number from here? Like, what are the transactions for this 501? From this place, is it possible,
Fine.
Satya?
Yeah, I will give you 1 minute. So I will show you. That is possible. Give me 1 second. So if you click there, it is showing all the invoices, pending invoices. Yes. So what I did, I have clicked on, let me show. So I have to click on the name. In 2012, it will be like some other view is there, but in D365, you need to click on name. So people will like may not expect this one, because if you click on the name of the it will show you customer. It will open the details. In that, it will give the invoice wise balances. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, it is 501. The date is this one. Due date is before like a future date. That is the reason it is not. It is showing like that. It will show you. These are the invoice dates, old invoice dates. This is the previous, recently updated. The 501 is just now we have posted. This is earlier some other it was posted transactions. Got my point?
Yeah, got it. But if you see, then if you go to the next page, I mean, click escape, no, go to the main, that collection page. You can see that zero amount means whenever we create a new customer, it comes there, or whenever we post the invoice, then only it will.
So for every time you need to run this periodic tasks is customer balance. You need to execute this one before going to this one. You need to execute this one. The only one thing you need to execute. Understood?
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, but you are seeing, we are seeing some amounts are zero. If you go to that page, you see that Contessor Retail Los Angeles is zero, means like there is no amount due, right? Due or anything. But why it is
Yes, in this
showing like
30 days.
even if there is no transaction, it will show?
This is no, see, this is 501, 1,341. These are the invoices pending, am I right?
Yeah.
All these transactions will be shown here. This is related to all these transactions.
Yes, yeah, that one I got it. But
The
next one
entire
I'm asking, if you see US -002, it is showing all zero, right? Like there is no
yes,
invoice
there is no
posted.
transaction. Yes.
Okay.
Let me show for this. And no invoice is posted, or all is posted and payment is done. Even if payment is done, it will not show.
Yeah, but still it will show in this view. Got it.
Yeah. This is cases, but not transactions. In open transactions, it is blank. This is cases information. This we'll discuss later. Okay, there is no invoice pendings. It is invoices are blank, zero. So if you go here, all invoices are pending from about 30 days. If you go here, it will show. I'm sorry. Okay, so here all the invoices are pending from above 30 days, above 90 days. 2016 invoice pending, 2017 invoice pending. That is the reason it is showing. Now I want to show you one more thing here. While doing this collections, aging period definitions, there is, look at this one. symbolics. You can enable as per your comfort. You can map whatever the color you want. 0 months it is showing green check marks, yellow triangle. You can map whatever. Above 90 days we are making red diamond, here red cross. So these colors can be mapped so that whenever you are viewing report, it will show with color combinations. So whenever my manager or anyone is looking, I can understand 90 days, above 90 days pending, then it will show it above 90 days. Downside, like this, it will show. It is only amount pendings are here only, then it will show it is green. That can be mapped here. Understood? Any doubt here? Okay, this is most important aging period or aging report. Now let me write down the sequential steps. First one is aging period definition. So it is in, let me write down the complete path so that you can
Credit and
understand.
collections setup, aging
Credit
period.
and collection setup, aging period definition. Okay. Actually in 2012 it will be available in AR. Setup aging period definitions, the first step. Okay, if you create a new aging period definition, then you need to map that one in parameters. So for that, next step is accounts receivable parameters.
Collections.
Okay, so the tab, now you can go to this one, you need to go to tab collections. Here this is collections tab, and then collection default fast tab. And collections fast tab, collections default fast tab. So remember, this is called tabs. This is tabs. In this, there are so many. In this collections defaults fast tab, and map this one. Okay, next one is credit and collections periodic. Credit and collections periodic tasks is customer balances. So in 2012, this is aging period definition, like aging snapshot. The naming convention is aging snapshot. In 2012, the naming convention. Okay, the naming convention is little bit changed. In 2012, it is aging snapshot. Next, the report you can see from credit and collections, credit and collections aged balances. So in 2012, it is collections only. The name of the form is collections. Okay, this is about collections, one of the most important. Now, one more thing I want to explain you here. Suppose the same report I want to see from accounts payable, because this is amounts I need to collect from the customers. Now I want to know the balances which is pending from last 2 months, 3 months to the vendors. Actually, vendor will do the follow-up, but I need to generate report. Then in that case, in accounts payable parameters, inquiries, reports, vendor aging report. Okay, it is in accounts payable, inquiries and reports. For vendors, the report is accounts payable module, inquiries and reports, vendor aging period report. The same, you can generate vendor aging report. This is not that much beautiful. It is report only, normal report. So you can generate as of date. So I want on this day, I can select due date, transaction date, aging period definition, whatever I have created, and accounting currency. So I can select this like this. This is, it will generate the report format. In this, it will show from here the way of representation, means look and feel very nice here in this. But whereas here it is a normal report, SSRS report. So this is called grid view. This is called grid view. The look and feel will be very nice in that for the customers, whereas for the vendors it is normal report. The colors and everything it will not show. So this is the report. Now due, current, like this. Suppose I want to show reversal, I can do once again. This is actually no due, current, and it is showing like that. I want in the due first, just like here how it is showing. I want to see from here also. Then give me 1 minute, I will show you in another way. It's taking so much time. Now here I'm generating the same vendor aging report. Earlier I have made it forward. Now I will make it backward direction. Now it will show the backward direction. That is 1 month pending, 2 months pending, 3 months pending.
Satya, one question, Satya. So aging period definition can be used for both sales and
This.
purchase, is it?
Yes.
No, the aging period definition can be used for both sales and purchase.
Yes, for both and sales and purchase. Yes, for both sales and purchase we can use it.
Okay.
So what it means, I will explain you. Give me one time. Okay, here it is showing. So now, actually, for vendors, it should be forward. Okay, so this is not the best one. The reason behind, I have entered -1, -1, -1. This is not the actual one. So for vendors, what I will do, I need to create one more aging period definition, to be frankly. The future month spendings, I need to generate one more aging period definition report. This should not be -1s. This should are like this. It should be +1. If it is a give me 1 second, it is refreshing. So this is for, let me create a new aging period definition. V 30, 60, 90, above 90. For this, I need to map 1. Let me give me 1 second. Remove this. Remove this. For vendors, give me 2 minutes time. It is like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, above 90 days. So these are actually meaningless. That is the reason it was created like another one. Okay, this is it is used a lot about this one, because you are going to pay you are going to pay. That is, you can calculate like this. From last 2 weeks it is pending. Last 1 week it is pending. This current month. Next future 1 week, what is the amounts I need to pay? Next 1 week, this is what is the amount pending. This is enough for me. But I have created another similar kind of thing like this. This is not the actual real-time scenario. This will be enough, because these are your need to pay amount in future transactions, like the amount spending from last this thing. So but I have created like this. This is for future days, future months pending. Okay, now I can generate like this. This is, as I told you, this report you can configure as per your comfort. Usually I will map this one only, means in 2 months, in 2 weeks. This is the scenario, in real time scenario we'll use it. That means from last 2 weeks, what is the amount spending? Last 1 week, what is the current week pending? What is the next week? The amounts I need to plan, because this is my planning amounts and 2 weeks. So I can map like this. Otherwise, I have created for just like the like exactly replica of this one. This is fine, but this is not the actual scenario. Okay, so I'm just showing like this. Click OK. A small correction is there. I will do once again. Let it be process. What happened? It is not showing. Give me 1 minute. Let me do for this one first, just like I have created like this. This is forward. Usually vendor raising report you will not generate, because vendor will take care about this one. Vendor will this amounts, so it is not showing balances. I think we don't have any transactions or something. That is the reason it is not showing for the future balances. Give me 1 minute. I will generate for the old transactions only, like customer balances, because the amounts I have pending I will generate like this. This is from last 1 month. But vendor raising report is, there is no much benefit for us. The reason behind, you are not going to utilize this one. Why it is not generating? Give me one time it is generated. I'll make it 0. Vendor raising report is only for your knowledge purpose, for your understanding purpose. What is the amount spendings you need to pay? You can plan accordingly. So I don't know, something went wrong with the reports. It is generating. It is not generating. So you can generate the report. This for vendor, it is not much benefitable, because your vendor will follow up with you. Your vendor will do follow up, but we can generate report. It is normal report only. The same like for customers also we can generate. For customers also this kind of report is available. Let me generate. So for customers it is same in credit and collections, inquiries and reports. Let me verify whether or not. This is normal static report. So due date, aging period definition, which you have created. Any period you can select. So I want display month backward. I'm clicking OK. for this credit and report or aging report is applicable for customers is most important. For vendors, it is not required. Something went wrong. That is the reason report is not generating. Okay, this is some backend issue. So SSRS reports issue. It is report can be generated. Yes, it is possible for both customers and vendors. Okay, fine. Any doubt here? But for customers, it is most important. Otherwise, your company will be in trouble. For vendors, it is just only knowledge purpose. Okay. For customers, it is in credit and collections. I'm sorry. And customer aging report. So for customer, usually we don't use this one. We will use this function only because the way of representation is very nice. In this, we can see whatever I want. But static report also. This is SSRS report. This is SSRS report. This is X++ code, grid view. These two are SSRS reports. Fine. Any doubts, please? If you don't have, we'll continue once again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, once again, I will recap this process, small 5-10 minutes, and then I will show you like taxes. We'll discuss about like standard taxes, how it will be calculated. Okay, fine. I'm stopping here. We'll continue once again tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. IST. See you. Bye.